not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Introducing first, 28 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 losses. By way of Little Rock, Jermaine, Bad Intentions Taylor. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time, Muhammad.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, let's go. 15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Teddy, with a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take you into the deeper rounds, how much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally, because if his power doesn't work and the high endurance guy is still there, he may start to dissipate. He may start evaporating right in front of you.
Ali's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Let's see some more head movement. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks that belt line well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Jermaine Taylor. Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest time, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that, and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
Oh, man.
things aren't looking good. But let's see how it continues in the next round.
Keep throwing that jab. You want that?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Blocks that punch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Taylor's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Halfway through round number 2. Jermaine Taylor lands the uppercut.
Just like that. Just like that.
How important are these mental gymnastics that Muhammad Ali twists and turns, like his pre-fight antics with Sonny Liston, in terms of him getting the results that he wants?
Well, I think he looks for two things. It's a double-edged sword. One is that, you know, he can kind of invade the psyche of his opponent, weaken him a little bit. But it's also for himself. It's to build himself up, to give himself something to aspire to, something to make sure that he lives up to. Puts himself on a spot that now he has to be sure that he handles.
Gets rid of that effort. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Nice work, nice work. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good. How you gonna let your hands go? You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You need to.
And round number 3 is underway. There's a straight right hand. And now another left. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now.
Keep pushing.
Ali has steadied himself now.
And he's not pulling back as much right now. That's what got him caught to begin with.
Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Ali's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Able to dismiss it. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. There's the combo to the body. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tough to have a discussion about Muhammad Ali without bringing up the name of Smokin' Joe Frazier. Their trilogy, perhaps the most documented in the history of the sport.
Well, Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time, had to have Ginger Rogers, and you do need somebody to match up with, and he found that person. He found that person in every way, was the perfect guy to make great fights with. You know, personality-wise, the opposite of each other. And style-wise, in that ring, the opposite. One guy coming forward, another guy on the outside looking to take advantage of that forward motion.
Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A solid left hand by Jermaine Taylor. Ali's opponent knows exactly what the game plan should be now. That counter punch landed with some success. We count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 3.
This fight. You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right?
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Relax, relax. Take deep breath. You're doing fine.
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Ali's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Taylor blocks it.
Keep moving around the ring.
What a shot. Big hook comes in. He's jumping all over him now. Ali's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just ate a big uppercut. And banging away he goes. Right to the head and right to the canvas.
Okay, so there we have it. We have first knockdown, round 4. The worst ranked or worst rated middleweight versus the best highest ranked heavyweight.
He's getting up and he's going to find out. Taylor's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Hook off the jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Off the target by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. Good effective work with that straight right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Combination to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Huge right hand comes. Wow! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
10 clicks of the talk. He digs in, trying to solid. And he beat the count. I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5.
So they close, and it's all over. Muhammad Ali's unable to beat the count.
All right, and then we see it.
Loss for him.
I would call that a wipeout. It's not very much to it. I feel like if you try to go toe-to-toe, really with anybody against computer and toe-to-toe, you're probably not going to win. And that's just, for the most part, how it is, especially online. I'll probably be posting a little bit more videos in this game, but I haven't played in a long time. You know, I just felt like it just was getting too easy.
And Teddy, it was
But
obvious right
I
from the
wish that
beginning
there was a
which way it
mod or
was gonna
something to
go.
make
Oh
it a
yeah,
little
what a
more
tough
challenging,
guy.
because
He
it
took
does
so
seem
much, but he took too much.
that's
The only
not
guy tough
realistic
is
at
his
all.
manager for
But
taking
there you
this
see
fight.
it, the worst rated
For Teddy
middleweight
Atlas,
fighter
I'm Joe Tessitore.
versus
Have
the
yourself
highest rated
a great
heavyweight
evening.
fighter. I want to say there was over a 40-pound difference between the two. And the trick to that is, and we can just go through the stats a little bit. The trick to that is, obviously, is let them punch themselves out. We landed almost the same amount of punches, but I did literally about a third of the work rate he did. So that was the secret. Stick to the body. And those are high accuracy punches. And I do counter punches, try to minimize the amount of power punches because that wastes energy. And just stick to the body. Most head punches that I was throwing, I wasn't really able to land, but for the most part, stick to the body, and that's kind of your strategy. But whenever I play online, people rely heavily on the straight power punch that can end the fight quickly, and that's great, you know, for the first 2 or 3 rounds. But after that, when your energy kind of sinks below 70, 65%, then it gets kind of hard to land those one-hit KO punches. So with that being said, it's Clearbox Gaming. Thanks for watching.